Judy Moody, Girl Detective, written by Megan McDonald, read by Carly Maurer, Julia Spencer, and Sarah Wilhelms. It was a dark and stormy night. Rain slashed the windows. Lightning flashed and thunder crashed. Spooky shadows like giant teeth danced across the walls. Went the old clock, thumping like a human heartbeat. Quiet as a ghost, she climbed the pitch-black stairs. In her bare feet, she tiptoed down the dark, dark hallway to the dark, dark door. She tapped 1, 2, 3 times, signaling in Morse code. Just then, the door creaked open. Screamed Judy from under the covers of her top bunk bed. She let go of the Mood Libs book she had been writing in. It flew through the air, bonking her brother Stink on the noggin.
Ouch!
Yelled Stink, rubbing his head.
Watch the brains. You're gonna give me an egg on my head.
That's what you get for scaring the pants off of me while I was writing a spooky, moody lib story. Nancy Drew says a person should never be afraid of the dark, so I was practicing.
Why do you have a flashlight then?
A good detective always keeps a flashlight under a pillow.
Does Nancy Drew do that?
Hello! Haven't you read the message in the hollow oak?
I'm not a Nancy Drew cuckoo head like some people.
And just like that, Judy went off looking for her own real-life mystery to solve. Chapter 1. The Mystery of the Teacher's Missing Eyeglasses.
If a person is going to solve a big mystery, she has to have a way official Nancy Drew detective kit. Flashlight? Check. Notebook? Check. Grouchy pencil? Check. Pocket magnifying glass? Check. Zip-top bag? Check.
Now Judy was fully prepared to solve any mystery that came her way. The next day, Judy went to class. She sat in the second row, like always. Mrs. Todd started to tell the class about what to expect for the day, like always, except something was different. Mrs. Todd held a paper at arm's length and squinted at it.
We have a special guest coming to school this afternoon.
Rocky raised his arm.
Miss Todd, something about you is different today. Are you growing a beard?
I'm afraid not.
Did you get taller?
I don't think so.
You're growing gray hair.
You kids are giving me a few gray hairs.
Judy thought about this. There was something different. She just knew it. She was going to use her Nancy Drew super sleuth amazing detective powers to figure out the case of the different Mrs. Todd. She studied her up, down, and sideways. She did not have a new dress or a new haircut or even new shoes. She continued to squint at the paper she was reading to the class when it hit her.
Mrs. Todd got contact lenses.
I did not get contact lenses.
Crumbs.
She had thought she had cracked the case wide open.
However, I have seemed to misplace my glasses.
Had she misplaced them? Lost them? Doubtful. Mrs. Todd never took off her glasses. Judy peered around the class. Which kid looked like the third-grade glasses stealer? Bradley? Jordan? Owen? Jessica Finch? Was she the super-secret glasses stealer? She didn't even wear glasses. Maybe, just maybe, she stole them so that she could look even smarter. This was rare. A mini mystery on a school day right here in our class. The mystery of the teacher's missing eyeglasses. Judy Drudy was on the case. During recess, Judy stayed inside so that she could investigate. She took out her flashlight and magnifying glass and searched on desks and under chairs. She looked through cubbies and in plastic tubbies. She searched behind the computer and the fish tank. All she found were a sheet of wizard stickers,
Rockies.
a glue stick,
Franks.
and a pink pig paperclip that could only belong to one person.
Jessica Finch, pig lover.
She put all of her findings in their rightful places when all of a sudden,
Wait just a Nancy Drew minute.
Eagle-Eye Moody spotted a clue on Jessica Finch's desk. Right on the top of the spelling homework was Jessica's pink piggy lunch tote. Peeking out from an unzipped corner was what looked to be a stolen pair of grown-up teacher glasses. Slowly, Judy unzipped the lunchbox the rest of the way. She got out her magnifying glasses and turned on her flashlight.
Well, looky here. Scooby-Doo! Mrs. Todd's missing glasses. I solved the crime, just like Nancy Drew. I've saved the day and given the gift of eyesight back to Miss Todd.
At that very moment, Jessica Finch came back into the classroom.
Hey, what are you doing with my lunchbox?
Nothing.
Slowly, she hid the glasses behind her back.
Mrs. Todd, I think Judy Moody is stealing my lunch. She's trying to take my pink chocolate cupcake.
All eyes turned toward Judy Moody, lunch stealer, as the third graders slowly filed back into class.
Fudgeroni, I'm not the stealer. You are, Jessica.
Oh, yeah? Then let's see what's behind your back. Girls, what seems to be the problem here? Judy, do you have something you'd like to show us?
Judy Moody brought her hands out from behind her back. Lo and behold, they weren't holding a pink chocolate cupcake. They were holding Mrs. Todd's glasses.
I didn't steal them. Honest. I found them in Jessica Finch's lunchbox. She stole them, and I cracked the case and figured out her motive. She didn't want you to be able to see that she didn't finish writing her spelling words 5 times.
I did too.
She shuffled through her papers, trying to show the proof.
Nobody stole anything. I know what happened. Jessica was showing me all of the clever compartments inside of her new lunchbox this morning. I must have taken off my glasses to get a closer look. And they ended up inside my lunchbox. Judy, you know better than to get into someone else's personal things.
But I was on a case, and I did find your glasses.
That's no excuse. You wouldn't like it if Jessica was going through your lunchbox, would you? You need to apologize.
Sorry.
She, Judy Moody, was in a mood. A why do I always get in trouble mood.
Okay, class, show's over. Take your seats. Mystery has been solved.
Mrs. Todd walked to the front of the class as she put her glasses back on.
Except for the mystery of why I can't see through my glasses. Pink icing from my cupcake.
Mrs. Todd removed her glasses, swiped off the icing, and licked her finger. She raised an eyebrow. Then she rubbed the glasses with a hanky.
Good as new. Now on with class.